Here is a well-researched and compelling crime blog post about the tragic and mysterious case of Alonzo Brooks, designed for a blog focused on unsolved cases, racial justice, or cold case investigations. The murder of Alonzo Brooks, a cold case reopened, a family still searching. He didn't just walk away and die. Somebody knows something. Maria Ramirez, Alonzo's mother. On a spring night in 2004, Alonzo Brooks, a 23-year-old from Topeka, Kansas, went to a party with friends in the small, mostly white town of La Signa and never came home. His body was found a month later under suspicious circumstances, and for years, his death was labeled an undetermined accident. But the facts and the lack of answers tell a very different story. After nearly 2 decades of silence, growing pressure from the public, the release of a popular true crime documentary, and the tireless efforts of his family, the FBI officially reopened the case in 2020 and reclassified it as a homicide. Who was Alonzo Brooks? Alonzo was known as quiet, kind, and close to his family. He was of Black and Mexican descent, and in 2004, he lived in Gardner, Kansas. Friends described him as easygoing, a guy who stayed out of trouble and loved to joke around. That night, on April 3, 2004, Alonzo accepted a ride to a party in La Signa about an hour south of Kansas City. He didn't know many people there, but he went anyway. The night of the party, the accounts from that night are foggy and often conflicting. Witnesses say there were around 50 to 100 people at the party, mostly white teens and young adults. Reports indicate racial slurs were used, and some say Alonzo was involved in a verbal altercation before disappearing. Alonzo's ride left without him, some say due to a mix-up, others suspect more, alone and without a phone or ride. Alonzo was last seen walking down the road around midnight. He was never seen alive again. The search and discovery for a month. Alonzo's family and local volunteers combed the area. The local authorities failed to find him, despite multiple searches, including one involving the very location where his body would later be found. Then, on May 1, 2004, his family was given permission to search the area themselves. They found Alonzo's decomposing body in a creek, less than 100 yards from the house where the party took place, in an area that had already been searched by law enforcement. The questions begin. Why didn't the police find his body sooner? Was it moved and placed there later? Why did the autopsy fail to find a cause of death? Was this a racially motivated killing? The official autopsy was inconclusive. The case soon went cold. A new spotlight. Unsolved Mysteries. 2020. Alonzo's case gained renewed national attention in 2002 after being featured on Netflix's Unsolved Mysteries reboot. The public response was immediate. Social media lit up with calls for justice. The FBI, perhaps influenced by the outcry, reopened the case, offering a $100,000 reward for information. In April 2021, the FBI announced a significant update. Alonzo Brooks' body had been exhumed, and a new autopsy concluded that his death was a homicide. What the FBI found. The new autopsy revealed injuries inconsistent with drowning or accidental death. The FBI confirmed that Alonzo died as a result of foul play. However, as of 2025, no one has been arrested, and the case remains unsolved. Investigators believe multiple people may know what happened but have remained silent, either out of fear or loyalty. Legacy and ongoing search for justice. Alonzo's family continues to fight for the truth. His mother, Maria Ramirez has been a constant presence in the case, demanding answers that still haven't come. They left him there like he was nothing, but he was somebody to us. Maria Ramirez. His case is now seen as part of a broader conversation about racial violence, rural law enforcement, and overlooked cold cases involving people of color. If you know something, the FBI is still actively investigating and offering a $100,000 reward. The murder of Alonzo Brooks remains one of the most haunting and frustrating cases in recent history. It's not just about a young man who disappeared. It's about what happens when systems fail, when silence protects the guilty, and when justice is delayed. And yet, it's also about a family that refuses to give up and a nation that is finally starting to listen. Subscribe for more true crime stories, especially the ones that still demand answers. Would you like a visual timeline, infographic, or script based on this blog?